All right, here we go with another lesson on values. This is called shared values. And shared values are universal. They're accepted around the world is basically what it's called. It's kind of like self-explanatory. So look around you and you'll see that people's values often vary. However, people of all cultures share some common values. Values that are generally accepted and shared worldwide are sometimes called universal values. So if you see the word worldwide, you see the word universal, they are the glue that makes positive and peaceful interaction among people possible. Universal values include courage, fairness, freedom, honesty, respect, responsibility, trustworthiness. So if you travel to a different country, they expect you to follow these guidelines, these values. And same thing if someone's coming to America, we expect them to abide by the universal values. So it says, although these values are held around the world, people place different levels of importance on them. So maybe some of these values, one of them is more important than another. Even among your own friends, you may share similar values but express them differently. For example, Barbara places high importance on respect. Her friends often confide in her because they know she'll listen and show respect without making judgments. Maria thinks honesty is most important. Even when sharing her opinions leads to debate, even if sharing her or when, debates or disagreements with others. What are your most important values? And that's something I want you to think about today. Okay, developing character, which you have been doing for probably the last 13 to 14 years of your life. Personal character develops over time. It comes from thinking about and consciously putting your values into practice in a positive way. In time, putting your values into action become automatic. Good habits are hard to break. So when I go into the bank, automatically, I don't just tell myself, oh, be honest and don't go and take money from the bank. It's automatic that I know when I walk in the door of the bank that I'm going to write down my account number and I'm going to sign it and then they're going to give me cash or they're going to cash my check. It becomes automatic that I don't have to constantly tell myself to be honest when I walk into a bank. Okay, so which of the following character traits have become habits in your life? Okay, on page 52, which is this page right here, there are several traits. And if you haven't written some of these down, I want you to write those down as well. But we're going to do a project with this page right here. I want you to pick one of these traits. And for example, I picked diligence because it's one of my favorites. Of course, I like perseverance. I like self-discipline. There's a lot of them on here I really like. So I took a piece of paper, which you guys are gonna have to do a Google slideshow since you're my online learners, and get a Google slideshow. I want you to put your name on it, and then I want you to put one of these words. So you're going to pick one of these words. So if I were online and I was at home like you, I would pick the word diligence myself. So my first slideshow, I would put values slideshow, or put values, and then I would put by Sherry Wackel. My second slide would say the word diligence really, really big at the top, and I would put color and 3D on that word, and then I would type up that definition that is in the book right here for diligence. I would type all of this, the first sentence and the second sentence, and then I would, on the third slide, so you should have 3 slides total, I would have pictures that go with this. So for example, diligence says about using your time and energy wisely at school. So I would have a picture of a clock there, and then I would have a picture of a school, and I would label it Knox Middle School, and my clock would say time underneath it. I would have a picture of a house that might look similar to mine, and I'm pretty sure I could find one online. And then my workplace happens to actually be the school, so that would go with that. Maybe I would have some pictures from our community, Stark County, maybe like the depot, the train depot down at the park, a picture of the splash pad, maybe couples, it depends on what I would find online. Maybe our courthouse, I know that's online. I've seen pictures of that. So that would all go with the value of diligence. So 3 slides you need. First slide, it should say values and your name by whoever you are. Second slide should have in big giant letters the word diligence and the definition from the book. So the definition right here. And then your third slide should have pictures that go all along with that word. Like what pictures help you remember this word? Because I know several of these words that are listed in here and on the other pages are on your test. Okay, so then all you have to do is share that with me, and you have my email address. And then when you're finished, just share it with me. And I know my in-class students will be working on this today, and they will be working on it tomorrow. So you have until Monday to get it completely finished and shared with me. Thank you.